really exciting things about students at Birkbeck is how diverse they are. And we have some students who are quite young, maybe starting their degree at 18, other students who are 28, other students who are 50, other students who are 70. I mean, it's really a wide range, and I think actually that's hugely enriching for all of them, and many students come, you know, bringing an experience of doing something completely different before, and all that adds to the richness of the experience in the classroom, whether it's in a seminar or whatever.
The classics department here is very friendly, it's very open. It's full of people who I think are really passionate about this subject.
It has an excellent reputation. It's part of the University of London. University of London degrees, very well thought of.
It's really sort of inspiring to talk to someone who is also interested in what you're interested in.
Everyone's a bit different, which makes for good discussions, good seminars.
The department and the teachers are really professional. They're very supportive.
All of the teachers here are active researchers, so they are very much at the cutting edge of the field, and that feeds into their teaching.
It's a world-leading institute. Who wouldn't want to be taught by these people?
We offer BA Classics and BA Classical Studies. BA Classics is ideal as a degree for someone who's really interested in acquiring an excellent reading knowledge of Latin and/or Greek, but it also offers the opportunity to develop critical and analytical skills in relation to literary topics, to history, philosophy, art and archaeology. Now, BA Classical Studies, on the other hand, does also have an element of ancient language. All students do a bit of Latin or Greek, but it is a broader degree course, and so it's allowing you to explore a really wide range of topics in ancient literature, history, and so on.
The history of the ancient world touches all kinds of modern societies. Students love to explore these subjects. They come here and they read fantastic stories. We read tragedy, we read drama, we read Homer, which is one of the most amazing stories that human mind has ever produced. We look at fantastic art, and it becomes approachable. And I think this is the most fundamental aspect of their overall experience, is how they can engage with text and art and treatises that are thousands of years old.
But that's a subject area.
I think the most important thing about the Birkbeck recipe is that we're starting in the evening. All teaching is in the evening. In our department it's always from 6 o'clock onwards. And usually in the sort of beginners courses we start off with a lecture, and then we have seminar groups afterwards. And seminar groups means it's a discussion group.
On the issue of conclusions and introduction.
So you're in a smaller group and you cover one aspect of the lecture in more detail. And it really encourages interaction with the teachers and with the other students, and sort of a more in-depth understanding of that topic.
When I first got here, it was a big transition from A-level to sixth form. I mean, I think the main thing was the lecturers don't spoon-feed you things. You have to do things on your own initiative. But after the first 1 or 2 weeks, I got a hang of it, and to be honest, it just comes natural and it's really easy. The lecturers are really helpful.
There's a classics library at the Centre House, which is really, really useful. Also, I have access, or everybody has access, to all the libraries in the area.
I really enjoy studying the library. With Birkbeck Library, access to Senate House, it's fantastic. It suits me perfectly. Lots of study areas, it's really quiet.
I think there's a really fruitful social life around Birkbeck that I think everybody enjoys. Certainly amongst London students, the Birkbeck bar is quite notorious, but apart from that there are also a lot of things that happen within the department as well.
I think it's a really valuable course to take, and people shouldn't think that it's out of date or it's stuffy. I think it's held in high regard by a lot of employers. I know in my profession people really do place an importance on classics.
If you're interested in life and learning about other people, come to Birkbeck to do classics, because that's exactly what you're going to get. You're going to learn about people from 2,000 years ago, and you'll learn, you know, transferable skills that you can bring into modern life, and it'll just make you a better person studying classics, I think.
Take my word for it. I mean, I've had a good time, so yeah, I reckon you'd enjoy it as well. I mean, I'm learning and having fun at the same time. I know that might sound cheesy, but it's the truth, and I'm actually enjoying it. I haven't missed a single lesson since I've come here.